So what's your favorite food? What was your
Steak.
favorite food coming to the US?
Steak.
Steak?
Because I mean, is it in North Korea? I think I had a thing because the cows had more rights than us. So coming to America, eating beef and not getting executed, it was like giving a middle finger to Kim Jong Un every day.
Wow.
It was like I'm like determined to eat as much steak as I can.
Of all the people you'd expect to understand tyranny and oppression, Yeonmi Park, the famous North Korea escapee, would be at the top of the list. It's disappointing then when someone such as her still hasn't made the connection that non-human persons are a brutally oppressed group, living under the regime of Khanism, an authoritarian worldwide belief system built upon violence, indoctrination, subjugation and lies. Yeonmi is so conditioned by Khanism that, like most people, she believes that farmed animals, a slave species group forcibly bred into existence in North Korea and other countries just to be commodified, exploited and stabbed to death with a 0% chance of survival, have more rights than humans do in North Korea. I've never been to North Korea and don't plan on going anytime soon. But one thing I am certain of is this. Farmed animals absolutely do not have more rights than humans there or anywhere else, despite how appallingly humans are oppressed under Kim Jong-un's heinous and tyrannical regime. To say that a species who faces potential execution, depending on their actions, has fewer rights than a species who faces a guaranteed execution, regardless of their actions, is obviously absurd. And more absurd is the fact that people who have lived under such brutal regimes, such as Yeonmi has, still don't make the connection and realise that they are treating animals with even worse impunity than Kim Jong-un treats North Korean citizens. This is why animals are the world's forgotten victims. Animals are so oppressed that even the oppressed oppress them, so victimised that they aren't even considered victims.
It was like giving a middle finger to Kim Jong Un every day.
Yeonmi paying to abuse cows is not giving the finger to Kim Jong-un. All this is doing is using innocent animals as a scapegoat, a pariah, to enact your feelings of anger towards him. Animals do not deserve to be subjected to the wrath we feel for evil dictators such as Kim. By harming cows, you are giving the middle finger to animals. The power of speciesism is such that even someone like Yeonmi, who should know so much better, is even photographed here flaunting the fur of murdered animals. Animals who may have even been skinned alive to make this jacket for human vanity. This makes no sense. After all, why would someone like Yeonmi, who has been screwed over so badly throughout her life, even want to screw someone over in an unjust and violent way? Yeonmi is a vocal advocate against authoritarianism, oppression and violence, yet is living in total misalignment with her words by consuming the body parts and wearing the skins of beautiful, innocent beings who have never harmed her. Yeonmi, I truly believe that you are a compassionate and empathetic person who has just not yet made the connection. So I hope you can open your eyes and make the change. How powerful it would be that someone with a huge platform and a fascinating story such as yours could be a shining example of what it means to be anti-injustice. I also like how often you talk about knowing real oppression when you see it, in your battle against hysterical woke culture that is engulfing US college campuses. Well, here is a genuine case of real oppression unfolding throughout the world. Trillions of sentient beings being massacred in the worst ways imaginable in the concentration camps and gulags that span every country on Earth. Humans have no right to play the role of Kim Jong-un to our fellow Earthlings. Yeonmi, please look into going vegan and living in line with the anti-oppressive values I know you hold deep down.